Hello again, everyone. This is Bionic Slime. I am your online voice for reviews of your choice. I am here with another installment of one of my newest segments I like to call Jackass of the Month. What is it, you may ask? Well, I started it last month in February and decided that every month of this year, and possibly into the next year, depending on how people respond to this new segment, I will pick out who I feel is the number one absolute total jackass of the month. And by that I mean a person, a group, a celebrity, an individual, or someone who does something just so stupid, so rude, so heinous, and so downright shitty that they have to wear the label of absolute jackass of the month. Last month, I chose Bill Murray for reasons which, if you watch the video, will explain why. This time, I took a little bit of a different approach, as I'm not really labeling a specific person, but more so of a building, and actually more apt to be the people who operate inside this building. Now, you may have heard about this on the news, and even though I just started this Jackass of the Month thing relatively early, I have to say this one has probably got to be the best contender for the absolute Jackass of the year. And those are the scum-sucking, shit-eating, douchebag assholes at Itawamba County School in Mississippi. Aberdeen, Mississippi, to be exact.
You suck!
You saw diddly yuck, Flanders!
You suck, you jackass!
You suck!
You may have heard of this. A teenager girl, Constance McMillan, was going to escort her girlfriend, lesbian girlfriend, to the school prom, and her girlfriend was going to wear a tuxedo. Well, the school officials said that would be inappropriate and said that she could not come with her date in a tuxedo, that she would have to wear a dress. And even then, they decided to close the whole prom because the whole school is a little uncomfortable about the lesbian thing, and basically felt that this would be pushing too many buttons if they actually allowed Constance McMillan and her girlfriend to accompany at the prom. So now Constance McMillan is fighting, rightfully so, saying that this whole prom shutdown thing violates her First Amendment rights, and that she should be allowed to take her friend to the dance and they should reopen it. Unfortunately, the judges are being pretty big sticklers about this, and it's going to be a long uphill battle, I fear, for Constance McMillan. But I have to say, I really hope she pulls through with this. And you may not think it's much, but I think what she's doing is incredibly, brave. That she's standing up for her rights, and I always support that, especially when it's against these dick-mongering shithole bastards. When I first read this in a newspaper, I was sitting at work and I was just looking at it, and I read this article, and I'm like, there's like 2 or 3 other people in the room, and, if it wasn't for those 2 or 3 people, I seriously think I would have ripped that newspaper up and just wanted to puke. I would have to seriously take 2 heaping fulls of vomit just to get all the puke out from reading that article because it made me sick to my stomach. These shitlickers are actually telling a girl she cannot bring her date in a tuxedo because that's makes me uncomfortable. You guys are freaking monsters, I swear to God. God, I want to rip your cocks off and shove them up your ass, you worthless, shit-dicking, licking losers. I've never been so pissed off at something that I've read in a newspaper in my life. To actually have the audacity to tell someone that she can't bring her date because of that. There is no right that anyone has to tell them that you can't do that because of to make someone uncomfortable. And because of this, now Constance McMillan is getting harassed and ridiculed from other students because people are blaming her for the prom shit. When in truth, it should be these dickwads at the school board who'll be tossed out on their rotten little asses for what they're doing, because this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. I am sick to my stomach, to my core, that some shithole bastard douchebag piece of donkey crap would ever think of doing this. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little flustered and out of whack here, but this is just sick. This is sick and wrong, and people need to start taking a stand and acknowledging it. This is not acceptable. This is disgusting. It's revolting, it's nauseating, and it just makes me ill. I cannot even stand to read it because this is disgusting. She should have every right to take her friend in a tuxedo or dress. She wanted to bring her date in a tuxedo. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. I think it's completely irrelevant, and I think the fact that this school doesn't recognize that is sickening. I'm sick of people doing this shit, denying someone for the right to be who they want to be and have the friends they want to and date who they want to. No one has that authority to deny you of that, and this to me is an outright fat denial of human rights. I've already become a fan of the supporting of Constance McMillan on her Facebook page. The link is located in the description. I would hope that you guys would all agree and do the same. I'm not expecting you, I'm not forcing you. I do advise though, because to me this is a cause that is worth fighting for, and it's worth voicing your opinion for, just like Constance McMillan did. I'm very proud and honorable to see someone fighting for a true injustice, and that's what I think this is. So I hope all of you join her cause and give her all the support and help she needs, because she does. Because if you don't, there's going to be douchebags like this all around the world continually pressing their shit on you like this. So yeah, the pond scum at Itawamba County School in Aberdeen, Mississippi, you are my Jackass of the month of March 2010, and a pretty good contender for Jackass of the year.